Hello, you've reached Philip Ward. I just want to thank you for giving me a call and being a part of this project. Feel free to say whatever you'd like. Thanks.
I cheated on my boyfriend of 2.5 years last week, and still don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Hi, Philip. It's Kimmy. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if this is something you have to hear or something that I have to tell myself, but you don't have to be perfect to be happy. Have a good day. This is my first year without my best friend for Christmas. It's really hard. Yeah. Hi, Phil. I just wanted to let you know that I'm tired of being sad. I'm tired of being consumed by all that I've lost and not focusing on what I've gained. And this year, I'm going to make an effort to actually acknowledge the things that I've gained and the things that I've grown to love and do. And I just wanted to let you know. Thanks. Bye.
I am sitting on the floor of the walk-in closet I have now, having a little bit of a panic attack as I'm unpacking. The past couple of years have been really, really hard. I've been in the hospital for psychiatric reasons 3 times in the past 2 years, and I've moved more times than I can count. I've lived in 3 different states. Things just keep not working, but I feel better now than I have in my entire life. I have been miserable my whole life, and I'm not now. For the past year or so, it's better, and I'm feeling like I'm finally at a point where the next part can happen, and I'm so scared to mess this up again. I'm terrified that I'm going to make a mistake again, and I don't know how to be okay, because the only constant in my life has been just this pervasive feeling of misery, and I'm terrified.
I feel like he called me on purpose to show me how great he is doing. He's doing...
Wow, this is actually really cool, Phil. So thank you for allowing us to have this free space to just say whatever we need to say. You said not to say anything to basically give away who I am, but I think maybe a lot of people will resonate with me, I hope. I graduated in 2021, and I've been lost ever since. I was homeless at 15, and somehow I made my way to college and was able to put myself through it. Now, 2 years later, I have no idea what I'm doing. I am absolutely lost in this world. I mean, I have my boyfriend by my side, which is awesome. And in a month or so, we're moving into a studio together, and I have so much to look forward to. But throughout that entire process of being lost, I've had so many suicidal thoughts. And the one thing that helped me through it was my cousin, my boyfriend at the time, and my uncle, who stepped in to kind of be like my father. They all made sure that I got help, that I got therapy, and I was on antidepressants, right? And I still am. And it's been since March 2022. And I can honestly say, like, I don't think about killing myself anymore, which is insane to think about. Because at one point, I just didn't want to, like, be on this earth anymore. But with my strong support system, my boyfriend, my friends, my family, just going outside and reaching the sunlight, just anything that made me smile. And I did anything I could, and, to overcome the sadness and the darkness of the pandemic and a lot of the negative stuff we were feeling just from all around the world. So, yeah. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Thank you for giving me the space to say what I wanted to say. Without a limit to it. So yeah, I really hope everyone else uses this platform to just kind of share what they need to share and maybe share something that they went through and came out on the other side. And I'm proud of you and I'm proud of myself. And if anyone else relates, then that's awesome because it makes one less person feel lonely in the world. So yeah, thanks again. Bye.
Hey there. This is crazy. It's just something I need to get off my chest, I guess. So I've been in a really good relationship for the last 2 years. And I say really good as in, I guess, stable, but it's so boring. And I'm so used to being in relationships that are toxic and chaotic with really high highs and really low lows. And this is the first healthy one I've been in. And I hate it, and I feel guilty for hating it. Because the man I'm with is so good and he's so kind, and I am having second thoughts because I'm looking for a relationship that is only going to bring me bad things, and I can't seem to break this cycle. And I told my current partner about this feeling, and he was supportive but upset, understandably. And I just feel myself kind of going in the wrong direction. And I know that I am, and I feel like I can't even help myself at this point. I'm just craving something toxic and something that'll keep me on my toes, even though it only hurts me in the end. So, I don't know. Hopefully, leaving this voicemail and coming to terms with my own thoughts gives me a clearer headspace to reflect on what's right for me right now, because I just feel like I don't know. Okay, have a good day.
I don't know what I called. I don't know what to say. Sorry. Bye. Yeah. I think I'm falling in love with somebody who lives in Ohio, and I'm states away, and I don't know what to do.
This voicemail is for Bethany. I feel like for a long time I didn't get closure out of us because a lot of me was just hell-bent on putting you behind me and acting like I was over you fully. And then I get a text from you after we hadn't spoken for almost half a year and you say that you've met someone else. And that was all the closure I needed. So I want to thank you for making me realize that I don't need to hold out hope to go back to you. I don't honestly care anymore.
I had my heart broken on the first day of the year by someone I thought actually genuinely loved me. And I don't exactly know how to process these emotions because even though we talk things out, I still really, really love them. And I think that hurts more than anything they ever said or tried to do, honestly. Things are hard, and neither of us are in a good mental space or mental state, actually, for a relationship. I had really hoped that in this life, things might have worked out for both of us. And even though I didn't, I still hold on to the what if of our entire situationship. I love you, T. And nothing you say or do will stop that. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Karan. Don't know where to start. I was in an abusive relationship for 4 years. I guess this is kind of a story that I haven't really told a lot of people. In that relationship, he was part of selling things that are illegal. And I partook in some of those activities with neighbors and friends of mine. I live in a small town, so it's very popular. I was an addict of opiates, heroin, and Percocet for, I want to say, about 6-7 months. During the end of our relationship, right after New Year's, we got into an altercation that led to me being arrested. I, at that time, told him that I was doing that. He didn't know. And he proceeded to make fun of me with his brother, call me a drug addict, and, you know, all sorts of names. Now, when I got out of jail, I went to a facility that was an outpatient care, and I got help. So currently I'm on Suboxone. I've been on Suboxone for 2 years. After getting on that medication, I found out that I was pregnant. I was 5 weeks pregnant, and he was the father. We stayed apart for most of that time, and during the end of my pregnancy, we ended up living together to try to, you know, be co-parents. He ended up cheating on me with his best friend, and that made me relapse after I gave birth to my daughter, and I relapsed on, it's kind of hard for me to talk about. I was taking e-pills or ecstasy. I've been sober off of ecstasy now a couple months, My daughter is now returning home to me from DCF custody, and I'm getting my life back together. I have a new partner, and we're going on a year. And currently holding my daughter on Christmas, which is very emotional. I just wanted to thank you for giving us this opportunity to have an outlet, and I'm very thankful. And Merry Christmas.
Hi, Philip. It's Peyton. I'm laying with my dog. It's about 11:30, Christmas Eve. And I just wanted to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be grateful for everything that you have. And I love you.
Oh, wow. So I saw your TikTok and I felt like something hit me immediately whenever I first saw it. I'm in college in undergrad, and I have such a passion for psychology, and the further I go along in school, the worse my mental health gets, and the more it's hindering me from pursuing like my dreams of helping other people like me. I had to change medicines a million times throughout this like past semester, and having like a psychotic disorder, it's not easy. And all I want to do is like get a PhD and help people. But I feel more and more like unworthy or like undeserving of that each day, and it's like a weird like line where I want to help people like me because I feel like they're worth being loved, but I don't love myself at all, or I don't feel like I deserve to be put in that position of helping other people. Yeah. Thank you. Love you.
I'm really scared that I'm going to die alone. And I'm really young, so it's probably irrational, but
Hi, Philip. This is Cheyenne. I live all the way in Tennessee, and I seen your TikTok. I just wanted to go along with the little piece of art you have. I've had a really rough year. I'm not going to lie and say that it's been absolutely horrible. There have definitely been some highlights this year that I've really enjoyed. My boyfriend of 2.5 years broke up with me in February, very beginning of the year. I struggled with suicidal thoughts, depression, and anxiety this year the most. I never thought I would, but I have. I attempted about 2 months ago. Everything I own is in my car. I don't have a bed. I don't have anything to my name. I work at Walmart. I've worked here for 1.5 years. The boy that I like, I guess we're a situationship. I mean, I really do like him and he likes me back, but it's just really hard right now because of how life is. And it really sucks kind of seeing people be happy when you're not happy. I don't know. I just really hope that 2023 has some better things in store for me. And I hope the same for you as well. I really hope that this project goes in the direction that you want it to. Bye, Philip.
Currently, Mr. Phillip, I'm on the toilet taking a fat, juicy dumpy right now. I was just scrolling TikTok, it's 9:42, you know what I'm saying? I came across your TikTok, and I don't know if you're ever gonna hear this, but no matter how hard life gets, keep going. Think about it like this, man. Get through your day and go to sleep and wake up the next morning and set the goal for today. Set the goal for the day. I want to complete this task. Don't worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow will come. Don't worry about the future. The future will come its way. Just worry about now. If you ever do get a chance to hear this, man, look, I'm 18. I'm headed to the Marines. Look, life is short, man. Just don't give up. And man to man right here, Mr. Phillip, is don't chase after women. Build yourself up. Don't chase it. It'll come its way. And if it doesn't, that's okay. It's okay. There's plenty of other things to have in life, and dating and having kids and all that. Hopefully someday I get the chance to have that. But probably most likely not. I've been here for a few minutes, currently still taking a dump. I just found your TikTok page, and we're just listening to the video. But I hope this project succeed and complete what you started. And I hope that fulfills you and makes you happy. My name is Chase, and I'm out. See you around.
Hi. Wanted to give a call. Actually, I'm lonely right now. Your TikTok kind of made my day a little bit better, or my night, I guess. Thank you for having a safe place for people to share. Really awesome. You're the best.
My name's Mary, and I live in San Jose, and it's actually raining out here right now, and we're supposed to go through a storm, but I put my 2 weeks into a job where I have a job where I have mentally been so drained, and I have no savings. I have nothing lined up. The job I actually wanted, unfortunately I wasn't able to get due to some miscommunication. But yeah, I'm so happy. I am so happy, and I feel like everything's just gonna work out. And next week's my last week, and oh my god, I actually do makeup on, and I really hope that goes well, and I actually hope I pursue it better and actually have time to do it. I work 9 to 6, and I go to school full time, and this job pays me so well, and it's such a good company, but yeah, it's so mentally draining due to certain people. But yet I'm so happy, and I'm so relieved I'm walking away. And it took a lot of guts, because usually when I leave jobs, I always have something lined up or something better, but this time I have nothing. But yeah, I just feel like everything's going to work out themselves. So yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Philip. I hope you're having a great day today. I'm having a good day too. I hope all is well with you. I don't know you and you don't know me, but I really hope that you end up achieving everything that you want to achieve in life and everything that you dream of. Have a great day. Thank you.
I just wanted to tell a story I haven't ever told anyone. I've always just had like a certain sympathy for my dad that it's different to the one I have for my mom or any other family member, but it's just like a empty sadness in like the pit of my stomach. And one of my earliest memories from when I was little, we were at church and the choir was singing and my dad was flipping through the songbook trying to find what song it was, and the song ended and he never found it, and I was just instantly in tears watching him put the book down in defeat, which it wasn't even a big deal to him, but to me I just felt so sad for him. And that's one of the earliest memories I have. I just felt so sad and I was almost nauseous, and when I started crying my mom was like, "What's wrong? What happened?" And I just told her I didn't feel good because how was I going to tell her I started crying because my dad didn't find the song in the book. And to this day I still have that same sympathy for my dad, and it's just a sadness I see, or I feel when I see him. I'm not really sure why, but yeah.
So, funny story, I dialed the wrong number and it was just like fuzz and I was so confused and I called again. Anyways, I was trying to think what to say and I could say like a million things, but I was like, you've probably heard depressing stuff. So, I was like, let's tell a fun story. So, I went hiking in Peru to Machu Picchu years ago, back in high school. I'm now a senior in college. Anyways, I have a hatred for llamas, okay? Now let me tell you why. So we would like hike and then camp and we'd have tents outside on the side of like a mountain. Very cool, fun and fresh, you'll love to see it. Anyways, woke up one day, had breakfast, and it was like we had a big tent and it was like you'd eat breakfast in the big tent, right? Big opening on the side. Anyways, we hear like a big loud sound, right? Look out the side and there's just 3 llamas just going at it. Like, I'm not joking. Like, 1 girl, 2 guys is a threesome with llamas. I've never been so scarred in my life. Like, they were being so mean to the girl, and it was just, like, the sounds, and then, like, the Peruvians, like, the little Peruvian, like, tour guides, whatever, they were like, yeah, this is normal. Bro, what? So you're just telling me the llamas just be walking around the mountains in front of tourists and shit, just having threesomes, and like the poor girls, like you can't tell me that's like natural, like, like no. So yeah, to this day, llamas scar me. Alpaca is where it's at. So yeah, I'm from PA. My name's Katie. There's your fun story of the day. I hope that made you laugh because it was something. Yeah. Bye.
The best thing about my bedroom is my bed. I like to stay in bed for hours, even during the day with the covers pulled up to my chin. It's good there. Nothing ever occurred there. All the times I had to watch my whole world fall apart without being able to do anything about it, I went to my bed for comfort. All the times I stood in front of my mirror wondering how much uglier and fat I could get, my bed was there to hide me. When my mind gets so full with thoughts, my bed is there to listen. All the times I felt so alone and detached from my own self, my bed was there to hold me. And all of it sounds stupid, but my bed has proved to be the only thing I can count on to not leave me. Some might find that sad, but until they walked in my shoes, I really don't give a fuck about what they think.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this